It's just different.
Welcome to the podcast, guys. Welcome to Jaded and Evolving. I am your co-hostess, Christian.
And I'm always doing something. And I am your other co-hostess, Natasha Soul.
So welcome back. Make sure that you
say
guys...
a lot when I'm under the influence. Like, yeah. Like, who's at church? Me? Not me.
Make sure you guys follow the pod. We're going to put all of the places and spaces to find us in the links below. Make sure that you guys follow us, Jaded and Evolving, Jaded Evolving. Just look for us on the different social media platforms until we get this thing down packed with like a serious intro.
Yes.
Outside of that, make sure that you guys rate the pod 5 stars. We need it. Throw us up into this algorithm so that this will take off.
Help me, nigga.
And make sure that you guys check out the studio that we're in, Sarkarian Studios. Shout out to Sarkarian Studios for us recording here and allowing us to like make it a vibe. Mm-hmm. It's a whole space in here.
Don't take my crystals. I'm gonna find you.
Make sure you guys come to the Uno night. I don't know if this will be out before or after the Uno night, but make sure you guys check out just the different events that the studio throws. It's not just a recording space.
It'll be out before.
Okay. So make sure that you guys check that out, that event. We're giving away a television, a cookie subscription, or a drink basket.
Yeah.
So I think those are some pretty dope prizes. Make sure you get your ticket. Come out to the Uno tournament. And, yeah, follow us, rate us, come to events that
Subscribe.
the studio does things. Subscribe to us on YouTube. And,
That's great.
make sure that you guys check me out. I'm on tour. I don't think I've ever really talked
is.
about that over here. I'm currently on the Mastermind Tour with both Mish Monroe and Leroy Hall, also known as Street Poet. And our next stop is New Orleans on September the 30th. So make sure that you guys get your tickets now at Eventbrite. And you can get a ticket for a meet and greet so that you can meet the 2 headliners, as well as myself and the host, Latrice, also known as the Curvy Butterfly. It's a good time. It's a really good time if you're looking to be motivated, if you're the strong friend who usually doesn't have anybody to talk to about the things that you're going through, or you just want to be in a room full of some amazing people and just be loved up on for a little bit. Make sure that you check us out while we're on tour. I think our stop after that is like Philadelphia. So we'll be back on, like this side of the world, but we're going down south. So get your tickets on Eventbrite. I think that's all of the church announcements that we have to get out of the way.
Yes.
What are we talking about today, friend?
So after it sends to you, okay.
Okay.
So, I put this topic in our little, running topic list, and it says, everything I'm unlearning boils down to me not caring about who others wanted me to be as a child. It's intense because who am I outside of how other people see me? And that has been a huge thing that I've been dealing with, because a part of the people pleasing, like, that's literally what I grew up to do.
Yeah.
So, like, when I'm not trying to people please those same people anymore, it's like, well, what do I do? Who am I? Like, how do I spend my time now that I'm focusing on self and trying to give myself what I wish others would have given me, instead of me worrying about them all the time. So it's just a self-discovery thing going on with me right now.
How's it going?
So I went down this rabbit hole of not duality, but it's like the whole multiple statements can be true about one thing. And I was just like, I'm not just one type of person. I'm a
conglomerate of things.
Whole conglomerate of things, and they don't all happen simultaneously. But I am still all of these different things, not just somebody's daughter. Girlfriend, friend, or things like that. It's like I am other things.
When you have to like turn the switch off of one and turn the switch on to another one, I don't I don't think that we're often offered enough time to transition.
No.
And I think that in itself is probably what puts a lot of pressure on me specifically when I make that statement, but I'm sure that can affect like you or just any other. And I want to make the statement that specifically, I think it's tough for everybody, but I think the only person I can empathize with or even sympathize with is a black woman right now.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean that with the most love. But
That's
when I make that statement,
that we're a part of, that's all we know.
Exactly.
Well, that's not all we know, but that's what
that's
we know.
That's a huge part. Yeah.
Yes, that's a huge part of us. That's who we are.
That just
that's what we see.
Having to show up all the time, and then always doing my best. I think it's so shitty how I have so little margin for error in other people's lives because their expectations of me are so high, which in turn makes my expectations high of myself. And sometimes I feel like I can't even meet my own expectations because I'm too busy worried about everybody else's expectations when I don't even know if the expectations I have of myself are from my own opinion of who I am. Like, oftentimes I find myself being who I feel like everybody else saw me becoming. And it's like, how much of this is really me?
Right.
So I have to experiment with every part of who I am to see if I even like it. And in my adult years, I also have to give myself enough freedom to enjoy things that might be taboo or might not be enjoyable for other people. Or, you know, because I enjoy it and speak about it freely, it might rub some people the wrong way. I don't care.
That's not your intentions
I don't care.
either.
Yeah. But when do intentions ever really matter? Like, I'm learning that.
I learned that it's my intentions that matter, not other people. So if I said something and it hurt your feelings, but that's wholeheartedly not what I meant to do, you being over there having a pity party, and I've probably already apologized because I'm like, I didn't mean it that way. Like what I said, because a lot of the time what I say is you can take it at face value. I don't mean anything other than what I said.
Yeah.
So when you say things and people take it like, oh my God, like, I can't believe she said that. And it's just like,
but this is my voice. Like, this is not only is this my voice, this is my natural cadence. So
as a black woman, yes.
So the fact that it comes off aggressive or it comes off passionate,
like,
or
you think that I'm always supposed to
I'm not going to soften myself. No. I'm not a soft. First of all, I'm not a soft woman. I'm not. I tried it. I don't like it. No. I don't like it. I don't like this Target on Tuesday type of lifestyle. If I want to go to Target on Tuesday, I'll go to Target on Tuesday. But I'm not going with my fucking monochromatic cup and all that other aesthetic shit. This is my fucking life. This is my life.
Leggings and a shirt.
So my level of soft is not the world's typical, level of soft. So when people see me doing things, I thought you'd be different. I'm not. And I don't even know where the fuck you got that from or why you have expectations of me at all.
You don't. The people that be putting these expectations on you the most are people that don't even know you.
Like,
from
fuck
Adam
you.
And Eve.
Like, honest to God, fuck you. Because you're making it so fucking difficult for me to be myself freely because you got your eyes on my paper. Focus on your fucking self.
And because they're uncomfortable with themselves.
And
so they have no choice
what we talked about last episode.
They have no choice but to look at everything everybody else is doing because they don't know what the fuck they want to do with their lives.
A lot of people don't turn the mirror on themselves. They don't. And I'm learning that more so often now where people who don't talk about themselves, I get a little concerned. Like, why don't you talk about yourself more? Why is every time I'm talking to you, we're talking about someone else? Like what somebody else has going on.
True.
Or what's happening in somebody else's life. I want to talk about you. I want to talk about what's going on in your life. I'm not talking to you so that you can report back to me about something that you saw. What have you been experiencing lately? I want to talk about your experiences.
Just because you saw it doesn't mean you know the full story.
So I want to talk to you from reality and not perception. The way you perceive other people's shit has nothing to do with our friendship, has nothing to do with our relationship. So I want to talk to you how I want to talk to you. So, sometimes that's holding your friends accountable. Sometimes
I was about to say, that's when you know your friends are your friends, when you're able to do that.
Yes.
That's how you know these people that you meet are your people, because you're able to have that back and forth. and nobody else has to pop up in it, or you can tell there's authenticity behind who this person is.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh shit, it's for show, or
Yeah.
do you even like your fucking self?
Exactly.
Like, do I even know you? Do I even like you? Because I don't even know you.
I don't like when I don't know people. I don't like when the only thing I know about you is like your favorite color, or, you know, like, and then I just know all your trauma.
Bruh.
You know, I don't know anything about you. Like, what type of stores do you frequent?
Right.
I'm not really paying attention to your little quirks because our friendship is just so wrapped up in other people's shit. I don't like shit like that. I don't like shit like that. When I can't get to know you authentically, if I've never been inside your car, you know, never seen inside your home.
Ain't never rolled with you.
Are you really my fucking friend? Are you really my friend?
With you
know?
the wheel.
Like, have we
you
ever had a
even
candid
drive?
conversation about, like, a period or something like that? Like, you have acquaintances and then you have friends.
Yes.
And in my adult years, I have made some friends.
Yeah.
You know, like, we've had more intimate conversations. And I hate when people go to intimate and they think, oh, you guys are just talking about sex.
No.
Even if we are, so be it. But that's not all people talk about. Sometimes we talk about marriage, right? Sometimes we talk about bills, taxes. You know, how much are you having taken out on your W-2 to the point where you're getting something fair back at the end? How are you leveraging your credit score in order, you know, to make... We having real ass fucking conversations. I don't give a fuck about...
Resume rebuild.
I'm not talking to you about some bullshit. I'm not always talking to you about reality TV. We're so good at friends that you know that I don't even watch television to the point where we don't even bring that up.
Watch that shit.
So we're not talking about it.
I might watch cartoons for real. I watch a little anime on Netflix.
So we might talk about that, but
Bob's
we're not
Burgers.
sitting around. Yes, we're not sitting around fucking chopping it up about some dumb shit. Like, I'm just so far removed from people and what they want. I'm tired of being so fucking selfless that I'm forgetting about myself.
Bruh.
I get tired of it.
And that's what it really boils down to. Like, are you taking care of yourself?
When you're considering other people, no. When you're considering everybody else and you put yourself on the back burner, you truly do lose sight of yourself. And by the time you pay attention to you done bowled the fuck over and out. It ain't shit left to you.
Your cup is empty as hell, dry.
Dry.
Bare bones. You got
and everybody else is full, fine, and then left.
Overflowing for real. Every time you had a little pinch. You
just gave it away. Gave it away.
Here's a little drop. Here's a little morsel. They don't appreciate that little crusty ass morsel.
And when you stop answering the phone, when you stop telling people yes, when you're not giving out your money,
now you're a bitch.
You changed. I don't like that.
What's wrong with your attitude? Why do you have an attitude all the time?
I told you I would pay you back. All this over a little bit of money. It wasn't a little bit of money when you was trying to borrow it.
Cause you was like, yeah, come on, man.
You really needed it.
You really needed that shit. Should have started a fucking GoFundMe, bitch. Why you asking me if it ain't that serious, nigga?
And why are you pressing me about some money that I loaned you? I was patient with you. I wouldn't be pressing the matter either. I wouldn't be this impatient with you had you paid me in a timely fashion. Because you know I'm a patient person, so I'm not even gunning for you. You probably got about 6 weeks before I even remotely think about bringing it up. To be honest with you.
I could use that extra. I could have used that extra when I went out to brunch. Could have gave a better tip.
You know, like, hey, what's the ETA on that payment? You feel me? Like,
yeah.
You try and handle this friendship like it's a business. Money is business.
When I owe people money, I be quick to give that shit back.
You get their money back on time, don't you? So my expectations of you can't be met, but I best meet your expectations.
Because if it was you, would you want somebody beating you down about the money? Bitch, I would have already been.
I would have
been
paid
you ain't
back.
Gotta worry about me.
And I would have actually put a little bit of money on the end.
Extra.
But taking so long.
Interest.
And technically, I paid you back in like 2 weeks' time.
Maybe
and I thought that was too long.
Why did I even have to borrow this? I think the black community has trauma with so many things. Family, community, finances. Don't let you borrow nothing from nobody in your family every time you come up. Niece. So you got that money. What's wrong with your finances? What is going on? You can't find a better job? Why you in my pockets? Because you borrowed money from me? You right. Let me give you that back right now, actually, because I had forgotten. Because, yes, it was $50, but, like, now you pressing up on me in a week. Mm-hmm. Apparently, your pocket's hurting. Let me bless you. $75. Thank you. Oh, you ain't had to do all that. Bitch, you ain't had to do all that.
In this public setting.
You see me all the time. You think I'm about to run away with 50?
And I'm not acting no different towards you.
No, I'm not like, oh shit.
I'm not ducking you.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm right in front of your face.
Cause you know you're gonna get it back every time. But I'm the enemy. They go to financial anxiety. Yeah, that's where that comes from. I
think black people also have financial anxiety because of financial ignorance. I think a lot of it boils down to nobody has ever learned to leverage money well in most black households. And when they have learned to leverage the money well, they get very selfish about the money. So I think...
Or it was taken away.
Yeah, but it's a scarcity, right? It's a fear. It's a fear of losing.
It's the eugenics.
Yeah, so it's a lot of... A lot of it is we act out of fear when it comes to our finances. And that's something that I'm working on too, of just feeling like, the money really is endless. Because it's enough of it going around. The only reason why it seems scarce to me is because I don't tangibly have it. Mm-hmm. But I know that it's out there. And I know that it's in abundance because I'm watching people make money to do damn near nothing. We just had a whole NPC thing. Them niggas was racking up, though, in a time where they told us that inflation and shit, people couldn't afford a carton of eggs. This motherfucker just made $17,000 acting like a Sims character on TikTok. Please explain to me. The money's out there. The money is out there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I will never cut myself off from abundant supply because of perception. That's not going to happen. I will not be financially anxious my entire life.
Because abundance is my birthright.
Period.
I've been saying that all this week. Mm-hmm. There has to be a reason. It must be something coming.
Come on.
They did say my rising sign was going to be impacted financially, but in a blessed way. And I love
it. Absolutely.
Y'all say this too much. I ain't seen nothing. I'm not doubting it. I'm just saying I haven't seen it yet. So because y'all real specific this time.
I think that ties into that fear to fail, so you stop. Mm-hmm. That fear to fail, so you just say fuck it. You can't. You
gotta keep affirming yourself.
Even in this project, like in us podcasting, people there's this podcast rule of people not getting past 7 episodes. Most podcasts don't hit until they in their like hundredths of episodes.
So people are just giving up at 7. That's wild.
People don't get successful till they're about 200, 300 episodes in. Because it takes time to become noticed. It takes time. And that's why we're always asking y'all, like, to push the pod and to tell your friends, because word of mouth
if you like it,
still
let people know.
Even if you don't like it, share it. Let other people listen and develop their own opinion.
Be like, these girls are talking about some... Be like, actually, I agree.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but
people like us out there.
You have not because you ask not. So I think that's another thing. Like, how much of your resources are you leveraging? You've already created the excuse in your mind, oh, I don't have enough, but you're not even asking for more. So that's my biggest thing. Like, I've noticed that a lot of the time when I gave up, it was not because I was afraid to fail, but because there was no instant gratification.
That instant gratification will fuck you up every time.
So because the first time I did it and it wasn't instant, I had already assumed that I had failed. I hadn't even done enough to fail yet.
It's just like, well, other people get it so quick. Why can't I?
That lady posted one post and it was 1 million people at that one post. And it's like, girl,
you haven't seen their whole journey. They've been posting for years. Mm-hmm. They're on their 3rd year of doing this.
On their 15th page, because all the other ones keep getting hacked or shut the fuck down. You don't know
because
what these
they
people
know
go through.
Up.
You don't know what these people go through. You just assume. You assume that this is how it goes. That's not how it goes. It's not how it works. It's not how any of this works.
Trials and tribulations will come. It's gonna be hard. Nothing worth it comes easy.
At all. At all.
It takes time because you gotta. I think it doesn't come easy because you have to learn to appreciate what you have.
For sure.
There's no, like, the instant gratification, that was never supposed to be a thing for us.
No.
Because you get greedy with it.
Yeah.
And now you're chasing the wrong thing.
And
that's why social media is so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
People are out here doing the wildest shit. You don't know what's real or fake.
I was just about to say that.
Fake,
yes.
But some people know what's real or fake. But like I said before, like sometimes I'll be like naive as fuck. I'll be like, oh shit, they be doing that the whole time. They be renting out Airbnbs. This is not your house.
But sometimes they become so delusional in their
They
mind
be
from what they're
thinking
creating that they overextend themselves just to get the shot, just to get the real.
And then what happens?
Broke. You go broke.
They disappear.
And because they
For
fucking
years.
failed. Because they fucking, that's how you fail.
And then you find them later on and they married with a baby or something.
Now that's not failure. I don't consider
that's not
it failure,
but it's like a totally different life than what they were leading on.
Exactly. It's not, the facades just have to stop. Like,
it does.
Well, y'all can do what the fuck y'all want. I can't tell you what to do. But for me
it.
personally, the facades have to stop. Because I am not perfect.
No.
In the slightest. And the more I think about being perfect, the more anxious I get. So I have to release that in order for me to not feel so fucking tied to what it is that I'm trying to accomplish, to the point where once the instant gratification doesn't come, I don't feel so in tune to give up.
Yes.
Like, I have to retrain my brain to say, like, patience is a virtue. You have to be patient in this. And patience could be 5 days. Patience could be 5 weeks. Patience could be 5 decades from now. You don't know. And nobody is saying to do the same thing over and over and over and over again, like the exact same fucking thing. But it is saying do the same thing within the same realm of itself until it pays the fuck off. Yeah. Don't be so quick to give the fuck up. People give up so fucking fast. Myself included. And sometimes it's not a fear of failure. We call it a fear of failure. It's just because you didn't get your way. It's because you didn't get your way.
That's a part of learning, like, what's for you and what's not. And
but because you didn't get your way, you give up. You wanted to go viral on this. You was like, I'm going to fuck them up with this one. You didn't. Try again.
The universe said that's not how you make it in life.
That's not how any of this works.
Yeah.
That's not how any of this works. The viral, the overnight success comes overnight, but it's not tonight.
Mm.
It'll be the overnight when it's due to be the overnight, but it's not the overnight right now. Keep fucking going.
It's on its way.
It's on its way.
As long as you keep putting in the hard work and you don't have to tire yourself out.
Yes. Because burnout is a thing.
Burnout will have you... That's another part of giving up altogether.
Yeah.
Because if you burned out before, that fear makes you get into that mindset of, oh shit, like that burnout felt so uncomfortable. I was so uncomfortable in that space. Instead of learning that you need to take breaks sometimes and you need to slow down.
And do some worldly shit.
What you're doing is great.
Yeah.
But add some other stuff into there. Take care of yourself while doing it. That's why niggas be coming on Instagram looking tired as hell.
And it's deeper.
You're doing too much.
It's deeper than going to get the massage. It's deeper than going to get, because y'all will Instagram that shit into the hole too. I was just so stressed out, so I just took myself to the spa. And you did it. Now it's content. How about you just sit the fucking house off that phone for a little bit, watch a movie or something, or put the phone in the locker and actually enjoy the spa. Go do something with your friends and not feel so compelled to take a picture of your plate. Just go be a human being for a little bit.
Or once you do that, put it away.
Put it away. I do it all the time. I do it. Get my shot, put the shit away, and that's it.
And keep it moving.
That's it.
Enjoy the moment.
And it sucks that it's become that, but life is not how it used to be. You used to only be able to catch what it is that you needed off the TV.
In the moment.
You had to actually get caught up in some type of label or have some type of management, go to Hollywood to be some type of celebrity. Social media has made it so easily accessible to everything. You can literally reach out and touch motherfuckers who felt so out of reach at one point. And you yourself can become one of those out of reach motherfuckers just off your phone alone. So it's like, do what you gotta do and then don't do the shit no more. Stop. Because you will get wrapped the fuck up in this shit and then you so wrapped up in keeping the facade going, because this not you every fucking day.
That's part of the people pleasing thing too.
And that's why you burn the fuck out.
So many people are relying on me. Going back to that, who are you?
Who are you?
Who were you before you became this person? Not saying that you have to go back to be that person 100%, but that person was pretty happy.
And
before they discovered all this other shit.
And when they remembered that you didn't have the resources that you have now in order to provide for them, they had to get those resources elsewhere.
Yes.
So pay attention to the motherfuckers who also got their hand out all the fucking time. Now that you've evolved, now that you've become a better version of yourself, and it's not always money. Sometimes it's time, support, a kind word, some type of motivation. You don't know how many fucking times somebody has come to me like, I just need a motivating word. I'm not in the motivating fucking mood. I really want you to fuck out my face right now. I don't want to always be the strong friend. I'm tired of showing up as a strong fucking friend all the time. Just because you see that I'm a wise fucking person. The wisdom I don't wake up one morning wise. I be going through shit.
It don't come out my ass. I have to learn and grow. And so do you.
And I can't do that trying to teach you along the way. Either be a part of this and what I'm doing and be, front row center because you're a part of my support system. And you feel me? We bouncing off each other. But you always want me to show the fuck up for you. And the only time you can show up for me is when you can physically show up for me. I don't want you. I don't want you.
If you want to learn from me, specifically you, if they want to learn from you, they can go on Instagram. Literally scroll down the damn page. I'm sure it's something that you missed. You were motivated by that one video. Scroll to the beginning. Every time you need it, just
save it. My absolute favorite, save it. Save it to a playlist and come back to it.
Do a spinner roulette. Just stop it and then watch that one. That's probably for you. Universe said, watch this one. God damn it. And get off the phone.
That's how I just as somebody
get off the phone at one point.
In this space, it gets so fucking tiring when people just want you to show up as this wise ass individual. I don't know everything. I'm looking for a wise motherfucker to talk to.
That's even off of social media. I've had people, they're just like, oh my gosh, like, you're just so fucking smart. And I'm just like, because I took the time to learn it for myself and I've given you the tools, to be honest. Like, I've given you where I've learned these things from, and yet you don't utilize them.
I sent you the link.
You just want the answer.
To the same...
You just want the answer. That's not how life works. You gotta work for that. And I'm not saying you have to work for it because I'm being selfish, because there is a time to help people.
Yeah.
And I'm learning that.
Yeah.
But I cannot give you all of my time. You literally just asked me how to do something else 10 minutes ago.
That's what I'm saying. Your expectation of me is to always be the answer. You always the fucking question. Time. Yes.
That's fucked up. I don't deserve a minute.
No.
I don't deserve
not when you always got the answer. Child,
a moment to let my brain have a break.
When you always got the answer, a motherfucker gonna always have a question. The last thing that you should do, I have learned this lesson, baby, and it hurts so bad. The last thing you should do is actually show a motherfucker how strong you really are. Because they will test your resilience like it is nobody's fucking business. How far can I push this bitch till she break? Not because I want to break her, but because I'm going to see how much I can get out of her, because she seems a lot stronger than me.
I told somebody at work, sometimes I wish I could come up to work and be half-assed. This is why I don't show people the full potential that I have, because y'all will fucking work me like a dog, and I'm not a dog. Y'all don't understand that y'all are doing too much. Y'all are getting on my fucking nerves. I have a limit as well. Yep. Do these kids not get on y'all nerves at this fucking place? Then you know that you coming to me like a child and an email was sent out. This was sent out. I gave you this before and you don't have the fucking time to type it into your search bar to see my name pop up with the information again. You just want me to... Bitch, because that's what I'm going to do.
But you had time to TikTok. You had time to scroll. You had time to do everything the fuck else other than the thing that you needed to do when it wouldn't have even take you that long to do it. You want to know how I know you do that? Because I do it sometimes too. But I know that I'm avoiding the answer and that nobody's going to give it to me. So when the realization does come, I put my fucking phone down or I get off of TikTok and go to the tab with the fucking answer. So if I know, and I've given you the opportunity to also know, but you still coming to me looking for me to know just to tell, you can kiss my ass. Oh, you can kiss my ass.
Kiss the crack.
Because at this point now, you think that life's supposed to come easy.
And it's not.
Not when you're not playing to your strengths. Not when you don't know yourself.
I was about to say, you don't even know your own strengths. You ain't taking the time to
because you too busy looking at how strong the fuck I am. Oh my Mind gosh, your fucking
this
business.
This person knows themselves so fucking well.
Let me go over here and talk to her. Let me go over here and talk to her.
I done gave you the pointers before.
I literally gave you the books I read. Your outcome will not be my outcome.
You have a fucking book. You say, here you go. I done wrote it myself.
I done wrote
the damn instructions out.
Buy the book, y'all. The book is good. The book is great, actually. And I'm not just saying it because I'm not just saying it because I wrote it. Your foundation is showing it's on Amazon.
I need a one-on-one.
Get your copy. Absolutely. I said I wanted to host some type of event. You know me. I'm always trying to host an event. Speaking from my hurt place, I really want to talk to some women about what it means to really like be angry. And I want to give women the opportunity to just be in the room and just talk some shit, like from a real hurt place, like, and that bald head bitch told me, because sometimes that's how you feel.
Really?
Sometimes it really, like, I'm telling you, when I wrote that letter, I literally said in the letter, the universe keeps us separate for a reason, because I honestly don't know how I would feel when I saw you. And I mean that. I mean that. Whoop that ass. But now all I want to do is pray for you. That's how I feel.
Whoop that ass.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And no, I shouldn't be walking around with that. No, I don't need that.
With that type of animosity.
It's been over a decade. Get the fuck over it. Get over it. That's how I feel. Get the fuck over it. Where I'm going, I can't take a lot of this pain. You feel me? I can't take all of this hatred or all this disdain for people, my disgust, because that ain't doing me no fucking justice. That's not the type of energy
that you need to put into your future projects, your future, what you got going on for the future. Because it's holding you back.
What other people want of me, what they wanted of me, it just don't matter. None of that shit matters.
It does not.
Not where I'm going. Not where I am right now in my life currently.
Have to give a damn.
I'm at a point now where I just don't give a fuck so much so that I'm talking a lot less. Y'all get more words out of me behind this mic than you do in person. Unless you literally catching me on tour, people will tell you, I am the queen of texting. I'm the queen. I will text your phone. Don't call me. Don't call. If you can email it to me or you can text it to me, because I really don't feel like parting my lips. I don't want to use my throat.
I love how we're at, two different ends of this, because you're learning to, and I'm learning to actually communicate. Like, you're not going to assume this anymore. Like, I actually need to speak up for myself and let you know what the fuck you're not about to do.
Yeah.
Or how the fuck this is actually about to go.
Yeah.
Like, this is how this is.
Yeah.
You cannot no longer assume or push your expectations on me because I done let you know.
Yep.
And if I gotta let you know again, if I have to let you know again,
baby, if I have to repeat myself, because I don't like to repeat myself. Now you're on my shit
list. Because you're on my shit. The shit list was so short before. Because I'm just like, oh, people just don't understand. Fuck a misunderstanding. I said what I said and I meant what I said. And stop trying me, bitch.
Because none of the words that I use have multiple definitions. What I said is what I said. You can't, this ain't complex. Like, that's what I've learned over time, that people will take whatever you say and try to redefine it to fit whatever narrative they needed to fit. You did not put in on this journey right here. You didn't. You're not putting in on this. You don't fit this mold. You can't come the fuck over here. So when I say leave me the fuck alone, I mean leave me the fuck alone. When I say I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk. When I tell you that this not going to work, this not going to work.
I said what I said.
And that's it. And you expecting for me to stand on something different or for me to clear my throat, maybe say it a different type of way. Maybe you didn't hear me the first fucking time.
My expectations for you. This is what I set in place for me because you had me fucked up. And I'm tired.
Because I set expectations for you that you couldn't meet based off of what you told me you could do. So all I did was hold you to your word, and then you lied. So why should I make space for you?
What you lie for?
Why should I make space for you?
Because I made the space for you to tell me the truth.
And the space that we stand in is not an honest space. I don't want to be here with you.
Because you've been lying this whole time.
You don't deserve it. You don't deserve space in my life. Authenticity runs deep with me. Integrity runs deep for me because all I have is my word. That's it. Because that's what motherfuckers going to hold you to. That and your actions. That's it. So you came in this bitch on false pretenses and then you tried to act like everything was okay. You lucky I ain't put my fucking hands on you. Because now you done pissed me off. Like that's, and then people expect for anybody, especially black women, to be so calm about it. So it's okay when Karen over here doing what the fuck she want to do. But when the fuck I pick up a folding chair now all of a sudden, you feel me?
I'm the wrong.
I'm in the wrong. Absolutely not.
Because I told Becky's ass off. But she been talking bullshit this whole time to each and every one of y'all faces. But when I told Becky, if you don't sit the fuck down right now, before it get real up in this bitch.
And when she said, I told her if she could,
if you
she
can
hear.
You can hear, bitch. Oh my God. I'm so appalled. Bitch, you don't even know a nigga named Paul.
Nice to meet you. Appalled. You still got me fucked up. I don't give a... What you want me to do? Because I'm not coming down off this hill, baby. I see you from right the fuck... Hey, girl, I see you.
We both have the audacity.
I see you on your hill and you see me on mine. But if you think I'm coming down this bitch to meet you, you got another fucking thing coming. If you remotely think that I'm going to meet you in the middle, if you think that I'm going to change the octave of my voice just so you can hear me from all the way the fuck over there, you got me. I have no intentions on ever speaking to you again.
Learn how to read lips. I said what I said.
Send a letter. I don't know if I'm going to read it. Won't even know if I respond. You can send a fucking smoke signal. If you look okay from over here, I'm going to leave you over there. Baby, wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. You hear me? Because I don't give a fuck.
You can ride in hell.
You can
You can ride in hell.
The buck stops here, pal. The fuck? How many times I got to tell you? I don't know what you want from me. Because I don't give a fuck. Because I don't give a fuck.
But it ain't that.
You set expectations of me like I actually gave a fuck about your opinion of me.
I don't care about you. You
didn't bring me Earthside, and you ain't doing shit for me over here.
You don't pay my bills.
I got about 5 people's opinions that I consider, and that's being gracious. And sometimes this rotates.
It might be.
Because some days I can't give a fuck about anybody else.
All I can care about is myself.
And I'm a mom.
I was about to say, yeah.
Sometimes I got to ship him off to somebody else. Because I be going the fuck through it. And he didn't sign up to go through no shit with me. So while mommy getting her shit together,
you go have a good time over there.
Whether it be with daddy, whether it be with grandma. Because sometimes I have to remove myself from the household because I'm shifting the energy in there. Now my fiance feeling all weird and shit because he don't know if he done something. So sometimes it just be me. Or sometimes maybe him and I have had a conversation and we need to, kind of remove ourselves for a second.
Take a breather.
Because sometimes we set expectations of each other based on what we're seeing going on with each other because we haven't had a conversation. And that's not even the situation.
That's not even what you needed from each other for real.
Which is why a lot of people, believe it or not, end up being single after a while.
Because the expectations that you had of each other was very unrealistic. Y'all had no type of conversation. Y'all weren't even showing up as your authentic selves to begin with. So that's why y'all have these unrealistic expectations. Like, it's good to have expectations in a relationship, but y'all need to talk about what you can and cannot do.
And then
be fair about it.
And then sat around and didn't give the person the opportunity to change. You didn't give them the opportunity to literally show you
be themselves,
who they are.
You didn't give
or enough time
to accept it,
or give you enough time to accept it, to adjust. Like, you just assume I can't do it. Can't do it.
Like, this is who you are, and I can still love this.
The space that we were just speaking about, that space of being so angry, that space of being, that usually doesn't come until after the adjustment period. Because I'm a very gracious person.
Because you ain't used to do that.
Because I wasn't offered grace too much as a child.
I don't understand why you're doing this now. Like, because you're trying to meet my expectations. Now I'm just like, Can you stop?
And
like, that's not how you were before, and I don't know.
I see you. And I'm trying to see you for who you are. But you keep doing this dance. You're keep doing too much. Shucking and fucking drop. Chill out. Do you for a second. Do you so and let me fall in. To appreciate that. Let me just fall in. And see how this rock fall into me. Let's fall into each other. But people don't do that. I've been in a relationship for a long ass fucking time.
Know who they are.
A long ass time. And it's because we met so young. The adjustment period, we tried to do that together. We had to take a break. Like, motherfucker, this ain't working. And when we finally did come back together and realized that there were some things that we just wasn't showing each other before, for whatever reason, took us 4 years to just adjust. And we had already had a child. Like, but we're here. Some people don't have enough patience. I get it. But you're not perfect.
No.
Somebody's going to have to adjust to your shit. So your lack of will to want to do that with somebody else, you're a breeding ground to be single for forever.
So selfish.
You're going to be single for forever. Because your expectations of people are so high. Your expectations of yourself are in hell. To the point where when somebody else comes around,
minimum, but they gotta give you the world
and want you to just show up as just being a better version of yourself. Now they asking for too fucking much. They didn't even ask of anything from you. They just asked that you do a little bit more for yourself.
For yourself,
not
for them,
because they got them. But you also need for them to have you, and they really don't like that. And that's not just relationships. That's friendships. That's
some colleague shit. Bandwagon.
I'm not going to. I could, but I don't want to.
I can't carry my baggage and yours.
I ain't signed up for that. I will never sign up for that.
I'm not an airplane. I'm not a train.
I might be big, but I ain't no horse. Like,
I'm not a bus. No caboose over here.
I can't do it. I won't do it.
I'm not a mule.
You got to take that shit up there.
Cow.
Can't be bothered.
Elephant. Any animal that be carrying shit around the world. No, I can't do it for you.
I could.
I'm a living, breathing human being that's trying to figure out how to live on this planet and figure out who I is.
And all I'm asking for you to do is to do the same.
And I will love you in that pursuit.
And that's why some people get it together and have very strong support systems. And that's why some people don't. Because they so busy focusing on the lack of what they receive from everybody else.
How come that person has that? And how come that person has that? Are you doing the work? How come that person, like, you not even worried about yourself? No, because it's not about me. It is about you. Because you're worried about other people. You are worried about those other people. I don't give a fuck.
Good for them.
I got what I got over here. It looks nice.
So much so that when you bring it up, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm so far removed from a lot of shit that when people bring shit up, I be like, what?
Yo.
Where did this come from?
Hate that. Especially when people start talking about, like, celebrities and stuff. I'm like, I don't even follow that news.
It's got to be some big shit. Like, somebody had to have, like, died or something, and it's, like, all over social media for me to see it. But people be like, did you know so-and-so and so-and-so? I'm like, who and who?
It's like, I know about Trump getting locked up, but I had no idea about Sukihana talking about scratching her coochie until the day before.
I'm sorry, she said what?
Remember, she was just like, I want somebody to come scratch this coochie. We talked about it on the other pod. Yeah. But exactly, that's how I was when I heard it. I was like, huh?
Right.
I had to be told by somebody else.
You know.
I was just like, that's just her. I don't understand.
That's Sukihana.
But you see how that just went, like, always trying to talk about this person needs to grow up, nigga.
You see how quick we jump to the next thing, like,
right. Oh.
I can't sit around and talk about shit that I just have no interest in.
I like Trump getting locked up.
I do like that.
It's like, we mutual then.
Yeah.
That other stuff is not important. I don't care. They live their life. If I wanted to come out, if I wanted to go outside and be like, I want somebody to scratch this coochie, and then it would be another thing. it would just be another day. Okay, and
because people gonna look at me crazy.
Another
like, why
girl
you
wants
coochie itch?
somebody.
Like, yeah, like what's going on?
Another girl wants somebody to scratch their coochie.
They might be
okay.
Like, you want to go to my gynecologist? Like, you need to get that. Why is it itch?
Somebody that cares.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why itch? What's happening?
Somebody that cares.
I don't know what be going on with the world. I don't know what goes on. I just mind my fucking business. I just think that it's just become such a weird dynamic with the way shit runs nowadays, where people want something for nothing. Like, y'all literally don't do a fucking thing and got the nerve to have your hand out.
Remember, niggas ain't got no work ethic.
None.
Put the children back in.
The fuck?
Make them start working after school
The
again.
These fucking kids, like, my little sister got 2 jobs.
Nigga.
She's 16. She got 2 jobs.
Bro, I had an internship at that age, yes.
And people like, the kids, they lazy. They don't
They
do
so
shit.
soft.
Y'all not making them do nothing. Everybody
soft.
gets an award now. Back in my day, niggas lost. Like, y'all, it's just, whatever. Y'all can have it. I don't even give a fuck no more. That's
Nobody
also
wants to do the work.
I don't give a fuck.
At
Fuck
anything.
It.
At
Fuck it.
anything.
I just know that my
You don't wanna
boundaries
do
so
the work
strong
at work.
that I see you not doing shit. I go the fuck over there. I don't even bother.
Don't want to do the work at work. Don't want to do the work with yourself. Don't want to do the work with your relationship. Don't want to do the work with your family, your friends, your nothing.
And they want to sit the fuck up there and complain, and then want me to sit around and listen to you complain.
Nigga, go.
This how I look at y'all. Y'all be complaining. I look at you just like this.
Go talk to your ancestors.
Cause what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are
They
you
got
doing?
your back, but not me. I don't
Yes,
care, though.
go. Did you pray today? Like, go pray to somebody. Go talk to somebody about talk to somebody on the other side.
They got the time for that.
They got the answers.
They've been there for a minute.
Baby,
They got time. They got the time, and some have the patience.
What
Some.
Timberland man say? Truth is, I'm tired. Okay, take me to the
Take me
king.
to
The
the
fuck?
king. She was trying to tell y'all, go pray to the man.
Jesus,
Nobody has time. I just keep getting soaked up in this couch.
I love it so
like,
much. We can get out of here, y'all. Make sure you follow the podcast. All right, Jaded Evolving,
like
Jaded and Evolving. Please make sure that you guys rate us. We don't have no topics for y'all this week because this was a conversation within itself.
Yes.
We hope that you guys are liking the set. We hope you guys are liking all those things, and we want to hear from you guys. So,
Where can they find you, friend?
DEMCHAKRAS. Where can they find you?
Natasha Soul _. And
We
you
love
can
you.
find us at Jaded Evolving or Jaded and Evolving. Just click the link.
Period.
Everything is there for you.
Coupon codes, all kinds of shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a coupon code for y'all.
Absolutely. Do we have an affirmation? We haven't shared one. Oh, shit. It's out there. I bought my Ratchet affirmation cards.
Oh,
When
shit.
I was making affirmation cards, I found my We'll have them on the next episode.
Aw.
I do remember that one of them is I can bring smoke. I like that. I think in talking about boundaries and talking about, becoming who you really want to be, I think that it's also important to embrace the side of yourself that will move some fucking furniture
shadow
around if
side.
necessary. Absolutely.
It's the side that you try to hide from everybody because you want to be a peaceful person.
No, show that side. Sometimes you just gotta wild out and knock some shit over.
Voila.
Absolutely. What would DMX do? Y'all too busy asking what would Jesus do. What would DMX? What would Earl do?
He would fuck some shit up.
WWED. What would Earl do?
Love my niggas, but where's my bitches?
What?
Love my niggas, but where's my... That's my favorite song by DMX, by the way.
Absolutely.
I listened to that before I got to the airport when we went to Chicago. I was like, what's the name of that song with DMX? And he'd be like, I love my niggas, but where's my bitches? Like, I sound like a baby the whole time. He's like, da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah. 7-Eleven stop. It was crazy. But yeah.
Absolutely. We love y'all. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye.